It's important to focus on high ticket value item because the higher the value in terms of your sales, in terms of per item, the easier you're able to cover your rentals, cover your salaries, so on and so forth. But if you were to sell a $20 product or even a $50 product, you have to sell so many of them just to make the kind of thousands of dollars. And the process of selling a $50 product and $1,000 product is basically about the same. So end of the day is this: focus on high ticket items so that you can become more wealthier and richer in time to come. Focus on this and you'll thank me later. Why focusing are very important. If you want to do a business, if you want to make money, if you want to do a career, it's always good to focus. Why I say that is very important. The reason is this: our time are very limited. We have only so many hours per day. Imagine 8 hours of our working. How many effective hours are we really talking about? 1 hour of lunch, 2 hours of traveling, and then 2 hours of high tea. And our really focus on time in terms of effectiveness usually is 2 to 3 hours. So because of this being 2 to 3 hours of effectiveness, end of the day is, if you are not focusing on one industry, one product or one services, then you're going to diverse your time into different products and different services or even different industry. Then I dare to say that your output will never be able to be successful. Because of that kind of thing, this kind of focus, you are not able to have a good return, and eventually this is not going to work. There's a lot of people trying to say that you can have a lot of residual income, a lot of side income. No, I dare to say that no, this is not going to be possible, because in reality is that whatever the time you focus on, you will get the result on that particular thing. So I always urge a lot of my students, a lot of my partners in terms of business, please put your time in one thing only and laser focus it so much so is that you will only get the result from there. And because you laser focus, you're able to generate the kind of result. But if you do laser focus in multiple subjects and multiple industry at one time, I'm sorry to say that you are not able to generate the result. It is a fact, it is a truth. Don't expect anything else, because this is going to happen. You don't focus, you don't get result. You focus, you get result. As simple as that. So if you are doing multiple industry, you're doing multiple job, you're doing multiple business, please don't do that. Cut them off and focus on one of the product, services or industry that is going to be very good and going to have a return in your side. Okay, I wish you good luck in your journey of being an entrepreneur. How do you want to get richer using Qimen Dunjia? Hello, my name is Douglas Chan. I am the Qimen Master Shifu. I've been practicing Qimen for the last few years, and I have been sharing my knowledge to many people around my circle of friends and people who are open to this concept. So how does Qimen Dunjia able to make you rich in this aspect? When I say rich, may not be in terms of monetary, it can be in terms of relationship, it can be in terms of this company, in terms of the people that you engage, in terms of the people that you hire. So rich is not just a monetary term, so you have to understand this aspect of itself. So how does this Qimen Dunjia make you rich? Rich, let's go step by step in terms of the area of focus. Let's say, for example, wealth. We can also use Qimen Dunjia to attract wealth, meaning that, do you know that your life, you are destined to have a direct wealth or indirect wealth? What do you mean by direct wealth or indirect wealth? Indirect wealth meaning that money that comes to you not via through the normal channel. Things like, for example, stock market, forex trading, buying properties and selling properties. These are not a direct profit, not a direct wealth. Direct wealth meaning that things like, for example, you work for people, you have exchange your time for a certain income, you do businesses. These are more direct wealth. So in this aspect itself, we can base on the direct wealth and understanding a person, whether the person is more suitable to be doing more direct wealth activity or indirect wealth activity. So in this instant itself, if you understand that if you are luck, your energy is better to do business or to do working for people, or if you have more luck in terms of indirect wealth, for example, in stock market, in forex trading, in option trading, or even anything that is a little bit risky, these are all indirect wealth. So if you know your energy belongs to which sector and you focus your time into that area, you will actually get more results and more positive results from there, right? So this is very important, because if you allocate your energy and time into the wrong sector, uh, most likely you may not get the best result in terms of return. All right, so this is what I can share with you related to direct and indirect wealth. Thank you for watching.